Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OMI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. Then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First, what I'm going to do is a little house cleaning here and just get rid of these lines right there. Yes, both those lines still do pertain, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going forward, well, the newest areas of support would be right there at 435, and I'd call that the ideal area. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? Definitely if the price can stay above 435. With that being said, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that if the price falls below that area, that implies the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back, looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, keep an eye on that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes on, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So as a very straightforward way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move, just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that? That is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 435 up there would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance and where the sellers are hanging out at, that is right up there at the $4.85 mark, which nothing fancy behind that other than the fact that that's just where the party stopped today. So 485 will be public enemy number one going into Friday. All in all, though, as long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher bases like it's begun to do the past several days, then everything else will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on those healthy consolidations and higher lows and sit back and let the trend keep doing what it's been doing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.